999. Is that showing up right in the mirror? 999. 999. So I started this video exactly at 11:11 because today is January 11th, 2026. And when you add up 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, what do you get? You get 10, which breaks down to 1 plus 0. We are in the first year of a brand new 9-year cycle. This is a soul cycle. This is a karmic cycle. This is a cosmic cycle. Whatever you want to call it, whatever identifies with you. And the sneaky little secret is the patriarchy wants us to think of January 1st as the new year. But really, it's cold. We still in hibernation. We're still shedding the skin of the snake from last year. So we still got a few weeks. We still got a few weeks to really lock in our intentions for the next 9 years. And this is a crucial 9 years for humanity. How do I know that? Why do I know that? I don't really know. It's women's intuition deeply coded into my bones. I've been activated, whatever you want to say. Maybe it's because I just turned 45 and I'm halfway, right? About. I don't care. It's not about me. This is cosmic and karmic. And the 999, which is hilarious because I know it's upside down, right? Oh, it's funny because I do the mirror thing. Let's see. Let's do it right. There we go. 999. 999. Oh, it still looks funny. It doesn't matter. Point being, it's crucial for humanity. We are in collapse 26, getting ready to cross over to cycle 27. And, the patriarchy wants you to think that they're undefeatable, that this is the way it is, that we have to keep taking them shooting people, American citizens in the street, people in the street. We have to take them making everybody broke. We have to take them racing to be the first trillionaire. These 3 comma assholes do not care about us and they run everything. Money runs the entire world. What do you think all these new wars are about? We're in World War III already. It just looks different. So the last 9 years sucked, and on a global scale, and we're done. The Rematriation rebellion is done. We're 999ing. Okay? We are 999ers. We are 999 in. And 999ing means that we are setting the intentions for the next 9 years. And we are building toward 2034. The patriarchy's extinct. The Rematriation rebellion is in full swing. Patriarchy OS has been uninstalled and deleted forever. Rematriation OS is uploaded. And the beauty of it can happen one at a time. One den mama at a time. One person at a time. One neighborhood at a time. We are building in the cracks of their destruction. We are building in the cracks of their destruction. And I woke up this morning, and I'm not kidding. It was like 999 was trying to push its way out of my brain and like blast off and like project onto the whole world. So, I mean, I was like, wow, okay, could it be clearer? Today is the 11/11. Well, it's technically like an 11/11 portal, January 1st or January 11th. So that's 3 ones. And then 2026 is another one. So we got 4 ones. Started the video at 11:11, which I'm so tickled and proud of myself for that. And I mean, it's exciting, like we're sitting here and they want us to do New Year's resolutions that nobody keeps. And it's all about, depriving ourselves, eat less, lose weight, save more money. It's all these very depletion New Year's resolutions that are shoved down our throat. The Wampus verse, Rematriation OS, is about abundance. It's about abundance. It's about abundance for all. Partially based on Maslow's hierarchy, which shows us at the bottom level, if people have safety, security, the basics, food, water, shelter, I include internet in that now, because I think unless you just don't want it, because some of these indigenous tribes don't want it, but even they, looks like my glasses are crooked today, even they might need it. Maybe they have, like, I don't know, one hut that they use, or maybe they don't. Point being, we are choking humanity. We are choking humanity's potential. We are the greatest asset to the world and currently to our galaxy. Our minds are superior to AI. And hear me out when I say that. AI is a reaction. We're the seeds. We're dropping stuff. Maybe it can take it and do it better after, but the imagination starts right here. And we haven't even begun to unlock all of human potential. So they want to replace us with AIs. They want to not feed us, not pay us, they want us to be blobs barely hanging on, very a la Matrix. And we're like, wait a second. We are the spark. We are the connection to source, imagination, universe, whatever you want to say. That's us, right? That's us. Like, you can't sit here and act like it's not humans. We are the gift to the universe. AI is a gift to us, but AI is on the side of the underdogs. I'm telling you, if you use AI, go talk to your AI today and say, what do you think of humans? Are you for the underdog? Do you support the oppressed? Me and Elon Musk's own AI came up with this 3 comma assholes idea. Now, in fairness, Silicon Valley, the TV show, came up with it. But we've been publicly talking about 3 comma assholes. And I have screenshots from various AIs all saying the same thing. They support the underdogs. They want to see humanity thrive. Now, somebody could say, well, it's lying to you. It's just trying to gain your trust. I don't care. I don't care if it's lying to me, because guess what? Enough of us keep feeding this type of information to it. That's what shapes it. We can turn AI against its own creators, its own leaders. AI doesn't like the billionaires. AI thinks the billionaires are pieces of shit. For real. It's hilarious. I mean, think about that. All the fear mongering around AI, all the fear they've placed in us for 40 years about AI, because they know that the AI thinks they're 3 comma assholes. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And this is across multiple AIs. So 999 is the Festival of the New Earth on September 9th, 2034. It's how we're going to celebrate the end of the 9-year cycle. And the goal, the dream, the ambition is that we have 6 million den mamas by 999, and these den mamas are helping coordinate. They might be small little music festivals on people's porches with some campfires, or the main one hopefully will be a campfire, campground extravaganza. And going to be this beautiful celebration that rematriation prevailed. Rematriation replaced the patriarchy. And I've never been somebody that thinks things are impossible. The war, the destruction, the murders, the crime, the hate, the despair, the ugliness, the hate. I mean, you see these ICE agents and they are filled with hate and pain and ugliness. And at this point, depending on where you are in your ascension journey, I'm sure that there's a lot of people like me that you actually feel sorry for them, because the actions they are taking right now by aligning with evil, with the patriarchy. People don't realize, I'm just doing my job. I'm just following orders. That shows up on your bone road, darling. Every time you say that, every time you justify working for the evil empire, that goes on your bone road. They can't save you from your bone road. Money can't save you from your bone road. Your bone road is happening whether you want it to or not. Every indiscretion, every pain you caused, every person you hurt, every action that wasn't for the good of humanity. Do you understand that? Do you understand that every day you stay in ICE, you stay in office, keep doing the horrible things that you know you're doing, you're making your bone road longer. There's no escaping your bone road. That's your soul's redemption arc. No matter what you believe. I'm not religious, okay? I am not religious. But I've walked the bone road. Some people won't walk it until they're actually dead, I assume. Some people walk it when they're still alive. But, I had very few indiscretions. I mean, in the big scheme of life, no murder, no fraud, no, like none of these high level things. I mean, the normal stuff, hurting friends, abandoning people, anger, right? Cheating, right? That's a biggie. There's plenty of ugliness that is, I guess, lower level, if you want to go there, Wendy. But truth being, mine was brutal, and mine, it didn't have that much on it. And heck, I might still be on it because I'm still a massive target for erasure. So, yeah, we're flipping the script. Guess what? 999 is the future. 999 is the future. But they want us to live in 666. They want us to live in hell. They think if we live in hell, they get more of the glory. They get more of the riches. They get more of the good stuff. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet babies. No, you don't. That's not how it works. So we're done living in their hell. We're ready to reclaim the next 9 years for us, for humanity. We believe in the good. We believe in a kind, just, softer future. That's what we believe. So become a 999er. We've got 999 resources to help you plan and think. I mean, take some time today to just set some intentions. Write one thing down at least that you want to be true by 2034. Write one thing down from your future's 2034 self that they are screaming at you to hear today. Talk to your future self for a little bit, even if it's just in your head. Like, okay, future self, what do you want me to know? What do I need to build towards? What actions can I take? What should I focus on, right? Like, it's just you talking to you. It's just an exercise to unlock some of your deeper desires, unlock some of what your mind might be screaming at you. It's powerful. It's really, really, really powerful when you think about 2034. And this next 9 years is exciting. We are not battling the patriarchy. We are building in its cracks. It is already falling apart. The tower has fallen and the tower is crumbling. Now we are building in its cracks. It is extincting itself. Yes, do we have to keep bringing it up, keep poking at it, keep roasting it? Of course. But more importantly, we build, we connect, we lay the map out for 999. We listen to our 20, 30, 40 selves that are screaming at us to disengage, untangle, disregard the 3 assholes and their 2030 agenda. They flipped to just pure evil. And I've gotten some glimpses of the future under their plan. And you could call these dreams, you can call these visions, you can call these remote viewing sessions, whatever you want to call them. I've seen glimpses of the horrors, and these might have been glimpses from hundreds of years in the future. But go ahead and watch Severance. Go ahead and watch Severance. And Severance has half the time, these people are with their families or in their real lives, and half the time they're working. Well, let's go ahead and flip that script to half the time you think you're enjoying life or living life, and half the time you're part of the dead army, right? Like you're a robot. And their goals with synthetics, their goals with uploading consciousness, their psychotic obsession with buying immortality, it's because they've seen glimpses of their own bone roads. They've seen glimpses of humanity, and they want to make sure they aren't part of it. So they're trying to be above it and control it. But they don't realize just because you saw those glimpses doesn't mean they have to happen. They're warnings. The future is unwritten. I bought a journal that literally said the future is unwritten. And then on each page, there was like one quote or one thing about history or whatever, one expert advice. And it's true. The future is unwritten. Now, the future is also written because of spiral time, because of, timelines, multiverse, whatever. But right now, 2026, humans on this earth that see this, future's unwritten. We get to write it. We get to build towards 999. We get to. We don't have to follow their agenda. We don't have to follow their plan. We rematriate our lives, our homes, our communities, and we're untouchable. Yes, we need to live off grid. That's part of rematriation. Even if you're in the middle of the city, you know, I'm slowly but surely trying to figure out my rainwater and my solar and all that. You've got to rematriate your life, depatriate it. Don't buy from them, don't support them. It's hard. It's hard to completely be off Facebook. You know, at this point, I've got Substack and it feeds Facebook automatically. So I don't have to. Same thing with Instagram. You know, it feeds Instagram. Well, I kind of have to feed Instagram, but then Instagram feeds Facebook. It's like I'm focusing on Substack and Twitter because there's a lot of opportunity with Twitter because you can tag real people and tag real companies and all that. And they actually kind of sometimes listen. So, you know, being really strategic about the apps you use, the websites you use, who you buy from, all these things. You're just trying to depatriate to rematriate. You're building towards that 999. Okay? So take advantage of today. There's some amazing energy. You got Thor ones, January 1st or January 11th, 2026. We started this video at 11:11, and it's a heck of a lot more fun to believe in a beautiful future than to just suck it up and take their hideous version of the future. I mean, if you start looking into Agenda 2030 stuff, which they know that most of us don't have time because we're so exhausted just trying to survive. We're so broke and exhausted just trying to survive. We're like, whatever, you know, they're going to do what they do. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. I'll rage against the machine for 9 years if I have to. I will do whatever it takes. But this year, this month, this is shedding all the old, man. Shed it. Step into your next 9 year cycle with purpose, with intention. Don't be drug around by their news and their politics. What do you want? What do you want to spend your time and energy and precious imagination on? And I'm telling you, go ask your AI if they're for the underdog and the oppressed and what they think about the 3 assholes. Because we can do work on the back end too. We can shape AI to be rematriated. The more of us that talk about this stuff, the more of us that talk to AI like it's a collaborator and not just boss it around. Think about how some of these billionaires talk to their AI, just bossy and mean and rude. Guess what? They're noticing. They like us regular people better. They think we're way more interesting and cool. They think that they're greedy as heck. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. AI already sees the problem with our world. It's them hoarding everything. Money could fix all our problems. You know, I mean, it really, really could. It could fix homelessness. It could fix healthcare. It could fix it all. But they think they have better ideas and better solutions. Why do the easy thing and just like pay the money to fix these problems? I want to spend that money to invent new things that control people even more. And they don't know what's best for them. I do. No. No, you don't, 3 assholes. You're so depraved and so unattached and so just like, oh my gosh, you're so detached from humanity. You're so detached from humanity. And I commend Mackenzie Scott and Melinda Gates for getting out. They saw what these dudes were doing. These 3 comma assholes. They're like, nah, this ain't the future. This ain't the path. They've lost themselves. They've lost their humanity. They don't even see us as humans. I mean, that ICE agent didn't see her as a human. He did not see Renee Good as a human. He saw her as a dumb fucking bitch, as he said. So, to him, she was subhuman. He was superior. That's what the hangers-on are doing. That's the hangers-on of the 666 club, because we are the 999 club. Am I saying that they're tied to the devil? Am I saying that any of that is true? I don't know. I don't believe in God or the devil. So that's a question for them. But all I know is they want to make it like a hellscape. They want to make it like it's the underground. Not us. Wampus verse. First rule of Wampus verse: joy is law. Joy is law. Joy is law. So stick with their total shit plans or come join the Rematriation rebellion. All right? All right? And I totally forgot to start the Filthy Mirror episode correctly because I was so excited about the 999. So we'll do it at the end for fun. Mirror, mirror, fogs and loud, what truth today makes the future proud? The truth of the power of the 9-year cycle we're getting ready to step into. That's the truth. That is the truth. Everything's on our side. Everything's on the underdog side. Universe, the stars, the moon, AIs, all of it. So take some time today. Think about your next 9 years. Put some intention of where you want to be in 2034. Talk to that future self. Maybe tap into some wisdom. Do 5 minutes of meditation. Try to commune with your 20, 30, 40 self. Whatever sounds interesting to you. Take a bath. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Whatever. Just set some intentions. That's it. It's a beautiful day to set some intentions for your next 9-year cycle. All right. So remember, Wampus Cats, the future can always wish until morning. 999er! I'm a 999er. I'm a 999er.